Hi Virgos, and welcome to my channel. If you are new, I'm the Dream Medium. This is your timeless bi-monthly relationship profile reading for your sun or moon in Virgo. Alrighty, so you guys, you will be getting 3 spreads in this reading in case you're unfamiliar with this reading. I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle the cards for you. Relationship profile reading for Virgo. What happens in the past, present, and what will happen in the future between Virgo and their person. Let's see. All right. I'm going to just shuffle twice more. Relationship profile reading for Virgo. Relationship profile reading for Virgo. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. All right. All right. So the top 3 cards represents your past. The bottom 3 cards represents what is happening presently between you and your person or your love interest. And over here, I'm just going to put your future spread. And we'll talk about your future once we're done with your past and your present. So starting with your past, Virgos, you do have the Two of Cups, you have the Lover's card, and lastly you have the Tower card. So starting with this Two of Cups, we're just going to ask for some clarity cards so we can get more detail. You have the Four of Wands. Clarify the Tower card. I mean, the Two of Cups. Let's see. You have the Hierophant. Ooh, so what I'm really hearing intuitively is that you and this person in the past, I'm definitely seeing a bond between the two of you, but it's more platonic. Like maybe the two of you were friends first, or maybe you were casually dating, but I'm really hearing more like it was a friendship. The two of you knew each other before, and later on you decided to move things to the next level. The two of you decided to perhaps, get in a relationship or commit to each other. I'm just seeing that there is like moving, from something casual to something more intimate. That's what I'm seeing with this Two of Cups. The Two of Cups represents passion. It represents lust. Now, I will say this though, that sometimes you do have to be careful with the Two of Cups, because I'm getting the word like there was some I'm just hearing like things happened too fast. And so it's like in the beginning, the two of you were passionate about each other. There was a lot of fun. But then, quickly, very, very soon after that, it's like the passion kind of went away. So maybe things happened too fast between the two of you. Especially with intimacy. Now, in clarity of the Two of Cups, you do have, like I said, the Four of Wands and the Hierophant came out. So the Four of Wands is another one of my commitment card. The Four of Wands could even represent marriage. That's what this card is all about. This couple here, they're celebrating their wedding day, but they're showing us these wands to represent that it wasn't easy getting here. It wasn't easy getting to this marriage. There were many obstacles that were in the way. You even have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is all about decision making or getting advice. Typically, people go to the Hierophant to seek guidance, to seek advice, counseling, whatever you want to call it. So really what I'm seeing here with the Two of Cups is, definitely there was a friendship first, or the two of you were getting to know each other first. And then there was a commitment. There was some, like, this connection became official. There were titles, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. Things just moved up to the next level. Next, you have the Lover's card. So we're just going to go ahead and clarify the Lover's card here. Clarify the Lover's card. Ooh. Give me clarity on the Lover's card. You have the Six of Cups. So this is where the drama comes into play, because I'm seeing that, remember how I said with the Two of Cups, it's like in the beginning everything was perfect. There was a lot of fun, there was a lot of action, the spark was there, but I'm just seeing that too many things happened too quickly, and the spark started to die down. Notice how the Two of Cups is all about mutual love for each other, mutual passion or lust. Next, you have the Lover's card. The Lover's card is a soulmate card. Now, just remember though that there are many forms of soulmates. Some of them are only meant to be temporary in our lives, while others are meant to be permanent. But the purpose of a soulmate is to help teach us a lesson, to help better who we are as people, as lovers. And so in clarity of the Lover's card here, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Now, really what I'm seeing with the Knight of Pentacles, it's interesting because the Lover's card is a positive card, but in my intuitively, I was sensing something bad, like that, something happened with this Lover's card where I'm seeing that one partner decided to do a really spontaneous U-turn back to the past and reconnect with someone from their past. That's just what I'm seeing with this Knight of Pentacles. I heard it intuitively, and so when I asked for a second clarity card, the Six of Cups came out, which was like, okay, that was like double the confirmation that one partner certainly went, once the passion kind of went away, or once the spark went away, it was no longer a mutual connection. It was sort of one-sided, kind of like unrequited love. And that partner who lost the spark went back to someone from their past. And they were carrying the Knight of Pentacles energy, where I'm seeing them dwelling in two different relationships. It's like they were still with you while they were kind of, starting something with another person from their past. And that's why they're carrying this Knight energy. Knights are known to be tricksters. They're known to be notoriously known to be players, because they're so indecisive and they're so passion driven. Sometimes knights can come off as very self-indulgent. It's all about what's going to please them, and they're not considerate, towards other people and how their actions will affect their loved ones. So really what I'm seeing here with the Knight of Pentacles is this person had a change of mind, to simply put it. And I know that that can be very painful, because things started out great. So how can you love someone one day and then later on you change your mind about them? I understand that that's very painful, but things happened. Everyone has the right to leave a connection, especially if they're not interested or the love isn't there anymore. But the problem here with this person is how they left the connection. They didn't officially end anything with you. They were still with you while entertaining another person from their past. So it's really all about how they did it. I'm even seeing here with the Knight of Pentacles that this, the partner who did that U-turn that I was talking about, where they went back to the past with another person, they were never completely over their ex or over this past lover of theirs. They were never completely over them. And the reason why I said that is because, remember the word that I used many times with this Two of Cups. I used the word lust. And that's just what the Two of Cups is. When there's a lot of fiery passion and, the love is just there, or the lust is just there. But I'm more so seeing that it was lust in the beginning, which is why very quickly it sort of died down and that spark went away from their side. But I just feel like this person, who you're dealing with, your person, and just remember that the energies could be reversed. This is a general reading, so maybe you were the one who went back to the past with someone else. Now let's talk about this, the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is all about the past. That's what this card represents. The Six of Cups represents, reconciliation, reuniting, reconnecting, reminiscing about the past or a particular person from your past. And like I said, this Six of Cups was like the confirmation that, yes, things took a turn. There was some drama that happened because, the person who you're dealing with, whoever the partner was, like I said, it could be you or them, whoever the partner was, who you could sense that they were no longer as passionate or as excited to be with you. That's because they sort of was still reconnecting with a person from their past, and they couldn't make that decision. They could not make that decision between you and the person from the past. That's why they were still holding on to you. They just knew that they had a soulmate that could be you, or that could be this person from their past. Yes, this person genuinely cared for you, but some of you could have really been dealing with an air sign. I don't know, I just heard the word air. You could have been dealing with an air sign, or just a really indecisive individual. Air signs are known to be very, very indecisive. But let's just move on to this Tower card here, all right? So the Tower card is when everything sort of comes crashing down. And why is that? That's because there was something that you're not seeing, or maybe you did realize this, but you're choosing to ignore it. A lot of people don't like the Tower card, but personally I do, because the Tower card makes us see what has been hidden or what we've been ignoring. The Tower card is sort of like that wake up moment, like, hey, something's not right, you're settling, something's going wrong, you need to be aware of this, you need to take action. And that Tower card is when you realize what your person was doing, or if it's the other way around, your partner realized what you were doing. Let's clarify this. Let me just rearrange the cards. All right. Clarify the Tower card. Oh, I felt like it was this one. Six of Swords. So you got them back. You got them back, but the problem here is the damage had already been done. You see how these six swords, remember, swords represents a form of pain. This is the betrayal, the trauma that, their actions caused you. Clarify the Six of Swords. Strength card. Yeah, you got them back. The two of you were able to reconnect, but was the problem fixed? Queen of Swords. Let's see. The Queen of Swords is a very cutting individual. Three of Cups. Honestly, I felt like the Queen of Swords was the other person, the third party. The Queen of Swords, like I was saying, is a very cutting individual, very mean. But the reason why they're like that is because they're very, very hurt. And then the Three of Cups came out. So remember how I said you got them back. There was a reconnection or reunion. You got them back. But the Three of Cups is saying they didn't end what they had with the third party. So while you may have physically gotten them back, emotionally, mentally, they were still with you while thinking about the other person. You understand, the Three of Cups represents either a celebration or a third party situation. But seeing that the Three of Cups clarified this Tower card, there's nothing to celebrate here. This is all about, some chaos that's going on. So this is definitely a third party situation that happened in the past. Now, let's talk about the present, what's happening currently between you and your person. You do have the Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. When I looked at the Six of Pentacles, I got the word divorce. It could just be a breakup for some of you who are not married. But let's just start with the first card in your present spread, which is the Six of Pentacles. So I don't like seeing the Six of Pentacles in love readings because it represents a lack of balance. It represents that one person or one partner is putting in more work, time, and effort than their other person. So it's like when you're working really hard, but your partner isn't meeting you halfway. Your partner isn't trying. And the reason why is because it's a third party situation. It's impossible equally balancing two relationships. So I'm not shocked that right after the Three of Cups, the Six of Pentacles came out. The Six of Pentacles, notice how, to your left, you have three pentacles. In the middle, you have one. And to your right, you have two pentacles. It's not even, the way the pentacles are arranged isn't even balanced. You have this wealthy gentleman here with the scale in his hand, and he's generous. He's giving, he's sharing what he has with these beggars. But how can someone be so abundant while these two people have nothing? And some people might even take notice of how this gentleman is giving to this person but isn't giving to this person, right? So there was definitely a third party situation going on, and one connection was being sort of left alone. I'm seeing that the partner who is not being loyal was giving more attention to one connection than the other, to simply put it. Next, you have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is when things got really, really nasty, because I'm seeing that there was some competition, especially with my Virgos, where you wanted to win this. You wanted this person all to yourself. I mean, how, you didn't want to just sit around and let a third party get your person, get your man, or get your woman, but it led to a very nasty fight, a very nasty competition. And what I'm seeing with this six of Wands is that there was a major separation. For some of you, it could have even been a divorce. But I'm just seeing like just a nasty fight, like a war going on, a disagreement over this breakup. Next, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Intuitively, what I'm seeing here with the Ace of Pentacles was that there was a new beginning. But let's see. Yeah. So really what I'm seeing here is that your person ended things with you. It could have been a divorce. It could have been a breakup. For those of you who are not married, they ended things with you to start a new beginning with someone else. Now let's look at your future. Alrighty, so this was the first card, the second card, and the third. All right, so for your future spread, what's going to be happening between you and your person? You have the King of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Pentacles, and you have the King of Wands. So let's just ask for some clarity. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Ooh, felt like it was this one, Two of Swords. So someone had a major decision to make. Clarify the King of Pentacles. The Magician. Three of Wands. I'm getting the word holding on. The Magician, Two of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh. Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. The Chariot. Okay, that makes sense. Clarify the King of Wands. Ace of Swords. I'm still feeling like even though they broke up with you or they ended things with you, they were still kind of getting some benefits from you while not being committed to you. The King of Pentacles being clarified by the Two of Swords. I just keep on hearing that this person had to make a final decision, even though Like I said, presently, a breakup is going to happen. If it hasn't, for some of you, it has. For others of you, very soon it will happen. But I feel like even after they end things with you, the two of you are still going to, like, someone here is going to be holding on. Let me see. Hmm. Oh, wow. Okay. So the magician. I just keep on seeing so much complication going on in the future between you and this person, especially if you're bound to them some way, especially for those of you who were once married or for those of you who have children together. The problem here is this person may have ended things with you, or they may be going to end things with you. Remember how I said in your present spread, I saw that there was a breakup or a separation. The problem here is, yes, they broke up with you or they will be breaking up with you, but there's a part of them that still feels like they can always go back to you when if things don't work out between them and this third party. And that's what's complicating the energies here, because I want to give you a set answer, right? But this person is so back and forth in and out of your life. Now, in clarity of the King of Pentacles, like I said, the Two of Swords is here. So even after ending things with you, they're still going to feel like, am I, is this the right decision? Because I can always go back. Like I'm always, Virgo is always going to welcome me back. That's just how they see you, Virgos. I feel like you've given this person too many chances, and so that's why they feel like they can come in and out of your life, because you always forgive them and take them back. Another clarity card for the King of Pentacles is the Magician. So it's almost like there's a third party situation going on. They made a decision to stick with a third party, but the Magician card is telling me that even though they made that decision to go with a third party, I still see them kind of sneaking around with you. And that's what's kind of confusing here. And I feel like in the future, that's just how it's going to be with this Magician card. Like the two of you are still going to be, I really want to say sneaking around, because they chose or they will be choosing the third party, but they'll still be coming back to you. I saw a lot of disappointment with this Three of Wands, because you're going to keep this up with them until it tires you out when you realize that you're never going to fully get what you want from them, which is a commitment to you and you only. Next, you have the Nine of Pentacles. In clarity of the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Four of Pentacles. Virgos, I just feel like, Virgo, you just really want to get your way with this person, and I really didn't know that Virgos could be this competitive, but for some of you, it could just be that you want to win the situation. You don't want the third party to win. Because what I'm seeing here with the Nine of Pentacles is you still holding on to the potential from the past. In clarity of the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Four of Pentacles. So that's you trying to pretty much force your way with this person and prove your worth to them. Like, pick me, pick me, pick me. Don't pick them. Let's clarify this Ace of Wands. Clarify the Ace. Ooh. King of Cups. I kind of feel like some of you are not aware that by you still letting this person be with you while being with another person, you're sort of enabling them to be a player in a way. The King of Cups is telling me that if you're not careful about this person, and you're not understanding that, they need to make a decision about you. If you're not careful, I really feel like this situation is going to get worse, because they're not committing to you, but you're still giving them access to you. And you even have the Chariot card here. So I really feel like there's going to be some nasty fights, not between you and them, but between you and the third party. Like there's going to be some confrontation going on. Next, you even have the King of Wands being clarified by the Ace of Swords. Like I really see my Virgos invading this person, with and invading this person and the third party, invading their relationship to try to break it up and get what you want. And the King of Wands, in clarity of the King of Wands, you have the Ace of Swords, and that's exactly what's going to happen, because you feel like this connection is worth the competition. It's worth, you know it's worth the fight, basically. That's how you view this person. But it's going to cause you a lot of stress and a lot of anxieties, because you want to so badly get your outcome with this person. You want to so badly win. But sometimes you have to understand that it's not all about winning. Some things are just not worth the headache and the heartache. You know what I'm saying? But that's really what I'm seeing here with you guys is going to be happening in the future. I'm even getting, I kept on getting the word like never ending, like something just repeating. It's like a cycle, and you're going to be trying so hard to get what you want, competing, 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 and you're not realizing that you're wasting your time. It's really not worth the fight, even though that's how you feel. But I really, these readings are for guidance. So maybe you have your reasons, but Virgos, just remember that, if you're not happy with what you're seeing in the future, you can always sort of stop what you're doing and move forward without them. So Virgos, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe. I do post a lot more tarot card readings. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested in getting a private reading, please check the link in the description box. I do offer a variety of private readings. You can even get this relationship profile reading for your specific love life. All right, so thank you guys so much, and you have a great day.